you doing during lockdown? How are you? How are you like locked up? Where are you? I won't ask who you're working with. You're told not. So tell us, Thabang, what's going on?
Well, basically, at this point in time, is doing what you can, to keep fit, So I mean, we at first we were allowed to jog outside, and now obviously they cancel that. So now it's a matter of what you can do, at home. So basically, what I normally do is just the core, and actually whatever I can do. I have my dumbbells, and yeah. So basically, it's more of static work, really.
Is it true you tried to go out and jog?
Yeah, I would go out and jog in the complex, and this morning, normally you chase people outside. I was chased inside. They told me to go inside.
Wow.
Yeah, so I got back home, and then I worked with my dumbbells, and yeah, I mean, but anyways, we do whatever it takes, because our health always comes first, and no matter the measures, we have to just, do it to save the world.
Yeah, agreed. Totally agreed. I think we all understand why we are on lockdown, why we're staying locked in the house. That said, it is still human to be struggling a little bit. So what's the toughest part of lockdown for you?
Well, I'm not really used to, being like at home and, not really doing anything, Well, I'd love to be at home when I want to be at home, but otherwise, you'd want to see your family, you want to see your friends, but the toughest thing is not be able to, see my family, So, but anyways, you just get on the phone with them, and, it's not enough, but,
Mm.
we're trying to, save the world here and do the right thing.
Missing your teammates?
Pardon?
Missing your teammates?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I feel like when I meet them again, I have to reintroduce my. I feel like when
Who are you missing the most right now? Like, who are you closest with at Bits?
I'm sorry, guys, someone is busy calling me. I think I don't know. So I miss Bushe Mkwanas. I miss him a lot because we always arguing. So I miss that. When you don't have that, you seem to have like a normal day where you just wake up and you're not arguing with anyone. Everything is just okay. It's not normal. So I miss Bushe because we would always argue. We never agree on the same thing. Always arguing with that guy.
Who is the biggest character in the dressing room besides yourself?
Bush is still. I think Bush is hilarious. I think I mean, his way of like, because I find it funny how we don't agree to things, and I think it's funny also that you don't see things the same way. So, and then he just comes up with crazy theories. And it's always about his scriptures and verses, and so.
So can you do a Boucher impersonation for us?
Yeah, I can try.
Okay, we're ready.
Thabang, let me tell you, the word of God says that you are never defeated. Yes, we lost the game, but we didn't lose the war. We are never defeated.
I hope Boucher's going to come on here and defend himself. I see people are asking you which team you support, or are they just arguing about Liverpool and the league? Guys, we have someone from Liverpool on the live chat tomorrow, so keep your Liverpool questions for tomorrow, please. Not a player, but someone who's actually in Liverpool at the moment. Please, can we focus on the Premier Soccer League, on Thabang Monare? If you have any questions for him. Thabang, do you have a team that you support?
Yeah, I do.
Who? Tell us.
I'm a Manchester United fan. I know it's not the right time to say that, or the most.
It's not the best platform, but
yeah, I mean, it's. I don't know how we got there, but anyways, we trying, we're striving to improve.
Favorite player of all time?
Andres Iniesta.
Oh wow, great choice there. Great choice. Okay, so lockdown questions. Back to them. I see a lot of people say. I see someone just said, "Go Man United." People are asking if I'm married. This is not the platform, people. TV Pele says, "Go Man United." I see you guys. I see you. Back to the lockdown questions. Are you team one tracksuit pants for 3 days, or are you like getting showered and getting dressed every day? What's your routine?
Like I just wear the same clothes actually every day. So I just changed to I just changed to my exercising clothes and then back to the normal ones. You know, I mean, I can't get dressed to go to the kitchen. Come on.
I saw Tulani Tuswa last night was saying he's going to Kitchenberg.
Yeah.
And bedroom fun.
And it's only day 3, right?
So Sherman Naika says, Monare, do you miss Gavin?
Yeah, I mean, you look, you have to miss that guy. You know, you have to miss that guy. Like, he's a character. You know, I mean, you go by. I mean, every day is going by, and you know, no one is and you know, it's not normal, really.
I personally love interviewing Gavin, you know, after the game. Yo, you know, guys. Come on, what do you want me to say? What do you want to say? Gavin, I love him.
So this other day training, I was trying to pass the ball. So the ball went out. And then he said, look at Thabang. Thabang, I'm telling you, you're getting worse every day.
Wow. There's a question here. How is it having Gavin as a coach?
Well, it's more of improving yourself. I'm sorry. So he's gonna force you. He's gonna drive you like beyond what you think you're capable of. You know. So it's good having him as a coach, and there's no time to relax, if I may say, where you think you would say you have reached your peak. So he's always pushing you to, you know, improving yourself, you know, which that is,
yeah,
you know, I find it very good. You know, I mean, I've watched myself improve under him from, you know, Jomo Cosmos, you know, and
yeah,
you know, I just saw it happening. So it's always great, you know, having a teacher whereby you see yourself improving, you know. So
yeah.
it's good having the men around.
Yeah, and you certainly have been, we've seen the improvement. You've been one of the standout midfielders of the season, and we can't wait to see you get back into action. I think we're all missing football. I've got a comment here that says, thank you for keeping us posted with the football stars. That's what we want. We want to find out what they're doing. When last did you kick a ball, and when last did you do some shooting? I think people are waiting for you to add to your goals tally.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do shooting. I mean, you'll end up breaking the plates and pots, you know, since we can't go outside. So
I feel like you tried.
well, I did, you know, I actually did, and you know, today it just chased me inside. They told me that no one has to be outside, and you know, so I just went back in. Now I just did my dumbbells. Now I'm just relaxing. Gonna do an afternoon session again since there's really nothing to do.
Is it true that you can sit in one place with a couple of drinks, we won't say if they're alcoholic or not, and maybe some snacks and play games for the entire day? I heard a story like that.
Well, like, you know, I actually realized in this tough times that for you to play PlayStation, you actually need a fresh mind, you know. So yesterday I played until I got tired. I couldn't think anymore, and then I started losing games. You know, I started getting bored. So I don't think that's really possible. You know, so you need to refresh. You know, you need to reboot now and then.
How are you staying mentally fresh though? Because I suppose that's the biggest problem at the moment, especially with us hoping to end the season.
Yeah, well, at this point in time, you know, it's just it's very difficult to do that, you know, because I feel like when I would want to reboot, you know, I'd just, you know, be outside, you know, where, you know, maybe at the park, or you know, and now you know, you're in the same place, you know, where your mind is actually, you know, locked there inside the house. So that's that's a very challenging one. And I mean, we'll figure out ways as it goes. Because I mean, I've never had this. We've never had this. So no one has a manual for this. So it's just a matter of figuring out as we go.
Yeah, it's really uncertain times the world over. Not even once in a lifetime. It's something we've never seen and are likely to never see. It's definitely. Whew, the questions here. I want to finish my sentence, but the questions are so tough here. Don't worry, I'll spare you. I love this one from Ronnie though that says, "What's been your best game?"
My best game. I think it was when we played the MTN 8 final against Sundowns. I think that's one of the, actually not really my best game personally, but the team. We just had our plan, and we everything just worked out so smooth. And everything was just it worked. The pressing, the shape, the attacking. It was just beautiful, It was a beautiful day for the Bidvest Wits team.
Yeah, love when everything comes together and you can see it on the field, like everything is just going right. All the passes are going to the right place. Everyone's in the right position and things just click. It's rare to have a game like that. So just another question, which I think is important. And then I'm going to ask you two more and then I'm going to let you go because I did promise you only 15 minutes. What advice do you have for listen, guys, I'm not going to ask about Charlie. I'm not going to ask about his contract. I'm not going to ask about what team he wants to go to because there's no stories at the moment and I'm not going to be responsible for causing drama. Okay. I do it in live. So no, I'm not asking those questions. Yes, it's lockdown questions.
Everything is just lockdown besides what we're doing.
Yeah, lockdown questions. Okay. So the question I want to ask you is, are you eating more? Are you spending more time? Do you have a close relationship?
Pardon?
Do you have a closer relationship with your fridge now? Are you eating more, snacking more? Because that's the problem a lot of us are having.
Yeah, I think that's the problem we're all facing. I mean, that's when you actually realize that staying home is actually more expensive than, being on the move. Where, sometimes you'll be somewhere and then you even forget that you're hungry. But now every time you stand up, you want to snack on something, but it's a challenge, really. It's a challenge, but, we're athletes and you don't want to go back there, and you're big, you can't run, but you need to manage it. But yeah, it is a problem. It is a problem.
Can you cook and are you cooking?
Well, look, if you want to eat what I cooked, I mean, make sure that your medical aid is active.
Wow. That bad?
Well, not that bad, but well, I try, I eat, I get food, so yeah.
Are you better than Julian Quetta?
I have to be better than Julian.
I think anybody's better than Julian.
I'm better than Julian, I promise you, I am.
Someone just said my fridge is my best friend. I think we're all feeling that way at the moment. Guys, someone needs to join. Which team is going to join, guys? So we're not doing any controversy here. We're taking a break from controversy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep it clean. My last question before I let you go, and it really has been great catching up with you. Well, the two questions. Do you have any recommendations for people, movies they must watch or series they must watch?
Well, if you haven't watched El Chapo and Narcos, then I'm sure you'll just watch that. I mean, for 21 days, I think it'll take you 21 days actually to finish it, so you will enjoy it.
People are asking where I'm reporting live from. I'm at home. What do you mean? The government said stay at home. I'm at home. And then the last question is, it's a difficult time, as we know, around the world. I just wonder if you have any words of encouragement to people.